Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. We talk a lot on this podcast about love, clarity, and growth. But today we're going to talk about something that can seem much harder than all of those. And that's change. Not the kind that comes from outside, from a new job or relationship or diagnosis, but the kind that asks you to look inward at your own patterns and say, this isn't helping me anymore. I'm ready for something new. That moment, that decision, that's what we call reprogramming. And here's the good news. You don't have to quit your job, move to a mountain, or erase your past to begin. You just need to change your code. One line at a time. Let's start here. Much of who you are right now, how you react, what you believe, what you fear, even how you love, was not programmed by you. It was installed by parents, by peers, by culture, by trauma, or by moments too early to remember, but too powerful to forget. And those early lines of code, they run quietly beneath the surface, shaping your life without your conscious permission. But permission isn't required to rewrite them. Just awareness, just love, just practice. Here's where most people go wrong. They think change requires drama. They think it has to hurt. They think it has to be big, bold, and terrifying. But real, lasting reprogramming, it's gentle, it's slow, and it works best in the small places. You don't need to uproot everything. You just need to seed new code in the daily moments. Here are 5 subtle shifts that you can start today. Number 1, reword your narration. Instead of saying, I'm always this way, say, I've often been this way, but I'm learning something new. Number 2, catch your autopilot. When you feel a familiar reaction rise up, defensiveness, anger, withdrawal, pause. Even 5 seconds of breath can open the door to different code. Number 3, choose a symbolic action. If you usually skip breakfast, start your day with a glass of water instead. It's not about the act, it's about proving you can choose differently. And number 4, practice saying, I don't know. Reprogramming means you're allowed to explore. Not everything needs to be nailed down. And number 5, speak love into the mirror. You don't have to believe it, not fully anyway. Just say it. Let your nervous system feel something new. These aren't grand gestures, guys. They're micro movements of love. Of course, the old code won't go quietly. You might hear voices like, this is fake. You're just pretending. Or, this won't last. That's your old programming. That's your old programming trying to protect itself. It fears change because change feels like danger. But you can tell it, thank you. Thank you. I know you meant well, but I'm writing something new now. And every time you do that, you reclaim a little more agency. Not by force, but by gentle, consistent, loving choice. So how long does that take? You're not going to like this answer. You probably won't at all, but it's the truth. It takes as long as it takes. Some patterns unravel fast, others linger. Some days feel triumphant, while others fall flat. But transformation doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be real. And the more you show up for yourself in micro acts of love, in choosing again, in forgiving the backslides, well, the more your code rewrites itself. Until one day, without fanfare, you react differently. You speak softer. You choose rest. You hold your boundary. You give yourself grace. And you realize you are not who you used to be. You don't need permission to reprogram your life. You need patience. You need truth. And you need love. And love, my friend, is always up for the job. So, if you've been carrying around outdated code, fear-based beliefs, self-loathing scripts, inherited pain, today can be the day you start rewriting. Not all at once, not dramatically, but thread by thread. Because you deserve a life built on love, and you have the power to build it. Until next time, guys, keep choosing the thread that changes everything. I love you guys very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.